Hey, I'm back. Hi, Rinku. How are you?
Hello, Archana. Welcome back. I'm so excited and happy that you're back. I've been missing you so badly.
Likewise, I've been missing I think the last 2 weeks we have not been here on Talk Hotel. I think the initial recordings also we did beforehand. So, yes, you did the entire show. And
Yeah.
as much as you missed me, I missed you double the fold.
Your entire journey of pageant that you participated in, it's in a way, an inspiration for today's conversation. Today, we are talking all about how to make your virtual work environment better for you, in the sense that we are all working from home, most of us
Right.
connecting virtually. It's in all digital connect. How do we make that what is that we can use as a tool to make it easy and more comfortable for us?
I think it's all about taking chances and making changes. So when we speak about my pageant journey, it started on the same platform wherein, yes, we were amidst the pandemic, everything was online. So 2 months of training happened online, and we were almost 62 of us who was there in those classroom sessions where, yes, definitely there is always a connect that you build over a period of time. But yes, as humans, we kind of, people by people. That is what I believe in. Till the time you don't have that connect personally, I believe we all believe that it doesn't happen. But I think the entire structure for me has changed, because as much as you can connect one to one, there has always been a connect otherwise. I think you and me also met online, and that is how the journey started for Talk Hotel. So I think I was a little
Something.
prepared beforehand because we were going through the
Yeah.
structure of Talk Hotel. But yes, the
Yeah.
journey of the pageant was amazing when I was there in Daman for almost 1 week, meeting all those lovely ladies
Yeah.
who I had only seen on Zoom platform was incredible. So there has been a big change, there has been a big shift as humans in us, but I think we have all adapted to it.
Like we realized, time and space, these were the two luxuries that we took for granted, and
Right.
that has been taken away from us. So let's get to the topic that we want to address today, and I think it's easier to learn when we give it a name and a good structure and shape. So I think the tool that I want to talk about, in fact, it's a concept, it's not a tool.
Yeah.
We call it shared mindset. And
Yes.
what it means is essentially when you're working in an environment, and it comes into play most so when you are working virtually, in my opinion, when you're working in a team, you need to create a space and a working space which is no more physical workspace, but a virtual workspace where you are working with like-minded people. When I say like-minded people, it doesn't mean that everything has to be you have to be two mirror images of each other. But what it means is that you are sharing your likes, your beliefs, your disbeliefs, your value systems, and in a way you're aligned to a common direction. I mean, the end goal could be same, and you know where you are heading to, but you could choose your own path being in that, and that's what shared mindset is all about.
Yes. So I think that is very, very important, as you said. Aligning your thoughts to reach to a destination.
So there are three simple points and tips that I will quickly share, which will make it easier because it's easier said than done when you talk about concepts. So the first and foremost is share a space, create opportunities for your team members as an individual, as a team member, as a team leader, manager, where you are sharing about and you're open about your learnings, about your experiences, what you're coping with, what are your challenges. In a way, it's okay to keep repeating about and keep encouraging people to be vulnerable, and it's fine. And try and promote an environment where vulnerability is a strength and not a weakness. So that's number
True.
one. Number two is about making team members acknowledge and appreciate each other. The smallest of the efforts has become so important and so imperative that we start appreciating and encouraging each other. By this, the smallest and tiniest effort cannot be ignored anymore. It goes a long way. Um, Nothing counts more than a smile on somebody's face to start their day. So make it a part of your team culture and not as a part of a process or something that you
True.
do as an activity. And the third
Absolutely.
most important thing is communicating in the remote environment. And when I say communication, we all communicate. But I'm saying communication, as we all know, is about talking, is about listening, listening with compassion, listening with empathy, giving each other that time to hear. And as a team leader and as a manager, or even as an individual, make sure that you're sharing your priorities, you're resharing, re-clarifying your priorities as much. It's not a time to be complacent about talking. Pick up the phone, you have an urge to talk, pick up the phone, talk to the person. And the most dangerous thing that we can do in today's time is incomplete or delayed information. So these are three quick tips that you can implement as a shared mindset, and I can promise you'll go a long way.
I totally agree with all the three that you said, because as much as we feel that we have adapted to it, there comes a time when you are actually doubting your own capabilities. You feel maybe what I'm doing is right. Maybe the way people are kind of taking the inputs from me, is that all right? So you kind of at times kind of sit down and think about it. That is when you need to understand that I'm doing good. I need to create opportunities for myself and also for my surrounding. So absolutely amazing, Rinku, the way you've put these 3 points. I think if every individual tries to implement them, I think the entire process of remote learning becomes much more easier and relatable.
So I guess that's all we have for today. I would urge everyone to rethink, retune your team dynamics and make it more healthier, make it more productive with these easy tips. And we shall see everyone next week with another topic, another conversation that matters.
Absolutely. So bye bye everyone. We'll see you soon.
Bye.